Hey man, say man, it's your boy TJ, aka Trey Trey. I'm here with y'all on a Storytime on one. I jumped out my granny car. Like, this was I think, what was this? This was like during 11th grade. 11th or yeah, this was during like 11th grade. Wait, no, this was during 10. Wait, was it 10? Nah, this was during 11th grade when I was at her house for the summer. So it all started off when I went over there, and I'll go over there. I'll be in the back room, and she'll come in there. She'll give me some snacks and shit. So I'll get my grandma. Some, and I was a motherfucker. So I get my grandma some. You know, my granny, she ain't really, like, she's like, it's cool if you share with her, but you don't got to. So I'm sharing with the snacks with her, and so boom, so on to the next day after I shared the snacks with her, cause she went to go get her money and shit. She went to take my grandma to the bank to get her money and shit. And bro, my grandma threw me under the bus. Like, not actually, but like it's a metaphor. She threw me under the bus after she got her money. Cause her and my granny was bickering and arguing with each other, and I was just looking out the window. She threw me under the bus. She was like, he told me you ain't like him sharing with me, which was true. But she didn't want to admit that. So then she started yelling at me. And I was like, oh yeah, I don't even fuck with you no more after that shit. Cause why is you telling him some shit that I told you? But at the same time, it is what it is. But after that, she started yelling at me. She told me, did you say this, and that? I was like, yeah. I called my mama. Cause she started yelling at me. And she was like, cause once my grandma got out the car, she was like, you shouldn't be telling her stuff I told you about her. But when she tell me some stuff about you, you want me to tell her? Kind of like backward shit is you on? So boom, then I called my mama. I was like, Mom, you come pick me up. So then she was like, all right, I'm on my way. My granny, she still yelling and cussing my cousin. She just picked up my cousin, trying to get him to agree with her and shit. He wouldn't even listen to the conversation for real. So then eventually cause she lived near a Burger King and a Family Dollar on MLK. She lived over there at first, but she moved. So then she was like, so then my mama called again. She was like, wait for me. She was like, cause she started saying stuff about my granny. I was like, oh yeah, hell no. So then she told me stay in the car. I was like, man, fuck that shit. Cause she tried to put her hands on me. I jumped out the car while I was moving. Like, not on some high speed shit, but I jumped out the car while I was moving. I ain't hurt myself, thank God. But then she spit out. She drove away. So then my mama came, cause I walked a little bit up the street, and my mama came. She was like, where she at? I was like, I don't know. She probably went home. I jumped out the car. And then we went home. We ain't talked to her for a couple of months. We cool now, but I ain't like, that was some fuck shit. But that's it for now. I'll catch y'all later. But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what y'all want to hear next.